Pakistan is the largest contributor to UN peacekeeping force since 1960. The father of the nation, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, said, "Our foreign policy is one of friendliness and goodwill towards all nations of the world. We believe in the principles of honesty and fair play in national and international dealings, and are prepared to make our utmost contributions to the promotion of peace and prosperity among the nations of the world. Pakistan will never be found lacking extending its material and moral support to the oppressed and depressed people of the world, and in upholding the principles of UN Charter." Pakistan peacekeeping troops acclaimed worldwide recognition for their professional standards and meritorious services towards global peace. Pakistan contingent, presently serving under the UN flag at Ivory Coast, were awarded UN Medal for their services towards peace and humanitarian assistance to Ivorian people. This historical and colorful ceremony was organized by Pakistan contingent with professional zeal and fervor.
Ladies and gentlemen, marching of the band. Ladies and gentlemen, parade marching. Mesdames et messieurs, le défilé commence.
PAK contingent comprises of 59 Baloch Regiment, PAK engineers, and PAK Transport Company. Senior representative of the UN Secretary General Y.J. Choi graced the occasion as chief guest. Force Commander ONUCI Major General Fernand Marcel Amuso, Chief of Staff FAFN Major General Bakayako, Commander Sector West Brigadier General Rashiduzaman Khan, Colonel Belbezier, Deputy Commander Operation, Senior ONUCI officials, Staff Officer from Force Headquarters, Foreign emissaries and diplomats, foreign and Pakistani military observers, civilian notables, school children. Religious leaders and government functionaries were amongst the distinguished guests. Commander Sector East, Brigadier Zafar Iqbal, in the capacity of Senior Pakistan Army officer, received the special representative to Secretary General and Force Commander and welcomed the other distinguished guests. On arrival, Chief Guest, Force Commander, and COS FAFN were presented General Salute. The ceremony started by recitation of Holy Quran. The chief guest, Y.J. Choi, along with the force commander, reviewed the parade.
Et la vertu qui sert de pâturage à nos bétail.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the medal party moving in front of you carrying medals to be awarded to the Pakistani soldiers. of complete.
National anthem of UN, Ivory Coast and Pakistan were played by PAKMED band.
Kodiwa national anthem.
L'hymne national de la Côte d'Ivoire.
Commander Sector East, Brigadier Zafar Iqbal, in the capacity of Senior Pakistan Army Officer, welcomed distinguished guests.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire Pakistani contingent, I very warmly welcome you all and wish to extend my profound gratitude and sincere thanks to you for joining us on today's medal awarding ceremony. We greatly value your presence. Of course, it is an immense source of encouragement for us and for all other peacekeepers endeavoring to promote the lasting peace in Côte d'Ivoire and elsewhere. The Côte d'Ivoire, I must say, that is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan, right from its independence, has been strongly supporting the United Nations efforts and peacekeeping initiatives to maintain peace and tranquility across the globe. Pakistan is committed to peace and has been actively manifesting its resolve through worthwhile contributions in terms of military contingents, observers, and MSOs despite its own very heavy commitments on internal and external fronts. Pakistan is the largest contributing country for the last couple of years. As of today, we have more than 11,000 peacekeepers operating under the United Nations flag in various missions the world over. In Cote d'Ivoire alone, we are 1,275 military and police personnel. Ladies and gentlemen, 99 Pakistani peacekeepers have laid their lives under the UN flag in their quest to maintain peace and tranquility in last 2 decades. We stand proud of our obligations and sacrifices for the noble cause and will continue to put in our best to bring the lasting peace in Cote d'Ivoire and elsewhere. I take this opportunity to express my profound regards and gratitude to the Chief of Staff of Force Nouvelle, the Ivorian administration, the people of Bouaké, all Ivorians, and the UNUSI civil staff for their excellent support and cooperation. I thank you all once again and will be looking forward for the same for the remaining time as well. I would also wish to extend my sincere thanks to the commanding officer and all ranks of Ghana Aviation for giving us all our support for the organization of this event. Believe me, it would not have been possible without you, and we all acknowledge with our your wholehearted and willing support. Thank you very much once again. At the end, I thank His Excellency the SRSG, the Honorable Force Commander, and all other distinguished guests for being with us on this very special occasion. I assure you once again that you will always find Pakistani contingent at its best and forthcoming in your efforts to bring peace in Cote d'Ivoire. May Almighty Allah be our guide and protector in our peace efforts in all times to come. Ameen. Long live Cote d'Ivoire, United Nations, Zindabad, Pakistan, Zindabad.
Speaking on this occasion, Mr. Y.J. Choi highly appreciated the performance of Pakistan contingent for their peacekeeping efforts in Ivory Coast. He specifically mentioned about the military operations, humanitarian assistance, efforts to win the hearts of the general masses, and quick impact projects undertaken by Pakistan contingent. Mr. Y.J. Choi appreciated the valor and resolve of Pakistan contingent towards the commitment of peace in Ivory Coast.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends and colleagues, a very good morning to you all. As I stand here today to review this parade, my heart swells with pride. We are witness to the impeccable discipline and commitment of the Pakistani contingent. I salute you all with pride and honor. This medal parade is an occasion to express the gratitude of the United Nations to the professional soldiers of the Pakistani contingent who have traveled thousands of miles to Cote d'Ivoire to help restore peace in this faraway country. The commitment and dedication to duty of the Pakistani contingent as part of UNOC will be indispensable to ensuring that this peace process remains on course. I therefore urge you all to remain resolute, alert, diligent, and committed as you have always been until now in the performance of your duties and responsibilities. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I now have the singular honor on behalf of the Secretary General of the United Nations to present the UNOC Peace Medal to the officers, men and women of the Pakistani contingent. Please accept and wear these medals with pride as a token of recognition of your individual and collective efforts towards peace in Cote d'Ivoire. Congratulations and thank you very much.
The Pakistan contingent, led by Commander PAKMED, Lieutenant Colonel Haider Karim, marched past the dais.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are requested to carry one flag or teenagers in front of you. All those in uniform are requested to salute.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous demandons de vous lever lorsque le coup du drapeau sera en face de vous. Tous ceux qui sont en uniforme, ils sont demandés de se mettre au à vous. Merci.
The chief guests and spectators highly appreciated the outstanding standard of drill. Especially the performance of Special Services Group, display of PAKMED band, and cultural floats prepared for this occasion, portraying the rich culture of Pakistan and Ivory Coast.
Les forces spéciales que vous voyez maintenant devant vous, ils appartiennent au corps d'élite de l'armée pakistanaise. Ces hommes sont entraînés pour tout genre d'opération et tout... Vive le Pakistan.
Merci, monsieur. Merci d'être venu. Madame.
The chief guest had a group photo with the Pakistan contingent officers and JCOs. At the end of the ceremony, SRSG, Force Commander, distinguished guests went around Pakistan and Ivory Coast cultural floats. The ceremony concluded at a luncheon hosted in the honor of SRSG and distinguished guests. After the lunch, Brigadier General Zafar Iqbal, Commander Sector East and senior Pakistan Army officer, thanked SRSG and Force Commander for honoring the ceremony. Brigadier General Zafar Iqbal also presented gifts to distinguished guests.